Good morning. I miss you too. How are you, Teresa? Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Hey, no, yeah. I wish I was doing well. Although I will say, my faith in human medicine is even worse than it normally is. Um, I've been on a depression because I don't feel good and nauseous all the time, and I constantly have tummy problems. And I can't eat very much, and I'm weak, and I am fragile in the brain now. Thank you, my love. Um, what had happened was I decided I wanted to, I just didn't have it in me. Good morning, Pam. Miss you too, baby. I didn't have it in me to go live or do anything because literally my stomach just hurts all the time and I'm just tired all the time because I'm not eating well. And so and I'll do a whole update on everything that's gone on since, but I had my doctor's appointment on Monday, and they did some blood work, and she said, we're going to have to go ahead and send you to a gastro, which I understand. It takes about 6 weeks to get in there. So I said, since it takes about 6 weeks, do you think that some imaging might be helpful? And she said, no, let's just wait for gastro. I was a little frustrated. That was on Thursday. Well, Friday morning, I wake up and I'm passing a fair amount of blood in my stool. And thank you, Pam. So I pass a fair amount of blood in lots. Sorry, this is TMI. But I freak out, right? I need to go to the hospital at this point because something's not right. Good morning, Tiffany. It's okay, Pam. Thank you. Hi, Furry. So I go to the hospital because of the blood, and I'm almost instantly relieved because it seems like they really wanted to figure out what was going on. Hi, Kristen. I'm in there. They get me back right away. They're concerned. Um, it seemed, not very busy. Thank you, Lisa. So I'm like, okay, good. They seem concerned. Maybe I'll get some answers. So the PA comes in, and the PA says, let me do a physical exam, but hopefully this is just like an internal hemorrhoid that's bleeding or something like that. So I said, okay. Well, he just examines my stomach, and when he presses down on my stomach and there's pain, he says, all right, well, we're gonna need a CAT scan. So I go get a CAT scan, and um, and then they gave me some pain medications and some anti-nausea medication, and I fell asleep because it was literally the first time I hadn't been in pain for 2 years. Um, Derek. Hey, how about gain a brain? That's the problem. Um, so I so I so I go in and I have my, whatever, and first time I'm not in pain for 2 weeks. I take a nap. I wake up. The doctor tells me there's nothing wrong with my scans. Everything in my blood work points to okay. Keep my appointment with the gastrointestinal doctor, and basically, it seemed like they got really busy, and um, they got really busy and sent me home because they were too busy. And I understand the hospital is not there to diagnose me, or they're just there to try to figure out whether or not I have something that's life threatening, and if I'm not critical, then send me home. But they didn't even do, not that I'm please do a rectal exam. They didn't even do a rectal exam. And I'm like, what? So anyways, I went home and took a depression nap and just relaxed all day, and now I'm going to work. So here we are. Still nauseous, still have stomach pain. I'm actually losing weight without trying to, but I can't eat. So yeah, this is where I'm at. So I've been so just at my wit's end because I just feel sick all the time. I don't know what to do. Yeah, and I've got to I know that they're likely going to do scopes, and you go in for the consultation and they'll schedule you for the scope, and then you're waiting for that. So all in the meantime, I'm just kind of nauseous all the time. I love you. So it's surgery, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, that's YouTube is redact. And also thank you. What? August 15th. August 15th. I know, Pam, it's stupid. I hope so too, because I've just been not well. I don't feel good. I don't feel like I don't have the energy to do much beyond what I have to do around the house and, with the kids and stuff. I just don't have the energy to do anything else. So what I've been eating in a normal day has been kind of I'll tell you, I'll tell you when I smoke a little. Oh, he had a bad migraine. Poor baby. That sucks. I feel for people who have migraines too, because that seems just as frustrating and just as fucking involuntary, as what I'm going through. So I'll eat a yogurt in the morning, and then something small like buttered toast for lunch. And then if I smoke before dinner, then I can eat a fair amount of dinner. But I pay for it the next day, if that makes sense. I know. I've been eating a lot of bland food. When I smoke before bed, but when I smoke before dinner, I'm able to eat a little bit more. Thank you, Lisa. Giovanni's been extremely supportive, and so have the kids. Most of my friends have been pretty supportive. I'm just at a loss. I know. I had a panic attack at work a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of days ago. It took 20 minutes to get me out of it. Here I am. I know. It will pass. I know it will, but right now it just feels so dismissed and so defeating. I just want to feel normal, you know? I'm on anxiety medication and depression and ADHD. Like, I'm taking my medication. It's just I don't think I'm eating enough to like maintain my normal energy level and do like do all the things that I normally used to be doing. So I do have a couple of packages to pack that I've kind of been it's not like I've been avoiding them. I just haven't like been thinking about packing them. So I've got to pack those today so I can get those out, and those will have a free gift since the shipping is taking so long. Um, Thank you. I love you. I've had some really sweet messages come through. A lot of really supportive people. Um, so I hope to be able to come back and at least just do boring little chit chats with you guys until I feel better. I'm gonna call, I think, a couple of local gastro doctors, and see if they can get me in sooner. Um, because I just feel like crap. I love you guys, but I'm gonna get off here and go into work. But hope maybe maybe it'll come maybe a little bit later, back on. I love you guys, and I will see you soon enough. I thank you for hanging in there, and hopefully we just get some answers. That's all. Love you guys.